Hi everyone, my name is Andrika. Welcome to my channel, and this is my first YouTube video. So this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I just really never had the time to do it. And also I was waiting to kind of get my business launched, so that could be something that I could promote on my channel. And lately I've just been feeling really inspired and really motivated, so I just decided to go ahead and take advantage of that and start my channel. So here we are. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Today is just a Q&A, just something to introduce myself to you guys and to, tell a little bit about myself, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So I'm gonna stop talking now and we're just gonna get into it. So I have some questions on my phone. I'm just gonna read the questions and then answer them, obviously. Okay, so well, before I do that, I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 23 years old. I am from Petersburg, Virginia, but I currently live in New Jersey. I go to school at Rutgers, and I'm enrolled in their MBS program, which is a graduate program, and I'm getting my my master's in business and personal care science. And for those who don't know what personal care science is, it's basically the study of I don't want to say personal care products, but I also don't want to say cosmetics, because it's not just cosmetic products. It includes makeup. You learn how to make makeup products, hair care products, skin care products, oral products like dental care, household products like like the Lysol or the Pine Sol. You learn how to make all of that stuff in this program, but majority of the people who go to this program do go to learn how to make cosmetics. So that's something that I'm interested in, and like I said earlier, I have my own cosmetics line, something that I just launched in July called Candygram Cosmetics. I'm currently wearing some of it now. I have this product called Illuminating Powder, and I have it offered in 4 shades. Like I said, I'm wearing it. I actually have it on as a highlighter. I have another shade on as a blush, and I have the same shade on that I have as a highlighter on my eye. So my illuminating powder is something that can be used multi-purpose, and I will leave the link to the website in the description box down below so you guys can purchase that. So that's just a little bit about me. Now I'm going to get into these questions. Okay, what celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10? Oh, hands down, Bruno Mars. Oh my God. Everyone who knows me knows that I am completely obsessed with Bruno Mars. I love his music. I love him as a person, and I think that he is gorgeous. So definitely Bruno Mars. But let me know who you guys would rate. Answer the questions too in the comments down below. If you had to change your name, what would your new name be, and why would you choose that name? I mean, I kind of like my name. My name comes from my father. His name is Andrew, and my name is Andrika, so that I kind of like that. But if I had to change my name, I've always wanted a unisex name. You know, like how some people are named like Ryan or Dominique or something like that, that could be used for a guy and a girl. I kind of like those names, which is kind of why I nicknamed myself Andy, because it does come from my name Andrika, but Andy is a boy and a girl nickname. So I wouldn't really change my name. I kind of gave myself one of the nicknames, so that's that. Most embarrassing moment. Most embarrassing moments. Okay, so I was young. I was probably, well, actually I have two embarrassing moments, because I don't know which one is more embarrassing. You guys let me know. But my first embarrassing moment, I was young. I was probably like 8 or 9 years old. I can't remember. But we were at Kings Dominion, and for those who don't know what Kings Dominion is, it's an amusement park in Virginia. So like any other amusement park, they have like a water park, they have rides, and then they also have these theaters where they do like these little 5 to 10 minute 3D shows. So we were going into one of the theaters for the 3D show. I think it was like a SpongeBob or a the Jetsons 3D show. I can't remember which one. But we were just leaving the water area. So I had on my bathing suit, and I didn't have a top on. I had on my bathing suit top, but I had put my bottoms back on. And we were going into the theater, and the way my bathing suit was, it would tie up. It tied up behind my neck, and it also tied up around like the under boob area. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. I had on one of those tops. And I don't know how. I thought it was tied tight, but literally the moment I walked into the theater, the strings on the top came loose. I flashed everyone in the theater. It was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. I just couldn't believe it. It was, I don't know. I mean, I was young, so I really didn't have much, but still, like, it's just embarrassing. Like, I was really exposed to and this theater was packed because everyone liked like the 3D show. So a lot of people were in there, and a lot of people saw it. It was so embarrassing, y'all. So then my second moment, I think I was like 12 or 13, and you know how like during school, I think it's around homecoming time, in high school or middle school. I was in junior high. It was around like homecoming time, and like during homecoming time they have spirit week, so every day is like a theme day. You know, some days you have twin day, some days you have mismatch day, and then the last day you gotta like wear school colors and stuff like that. So one day I got my days mixed up, and I could have sworn that this day was mismatch day. And I went to school looking a mess. Like, I went to school with mismatched clothes on. Everybody was looking at me like, it's dress up day. It was so embarrassing. Oh my God, it was so embarrassing. So those are my two most embarrassing moments. Thank God stuff like that doesn't happen to me anymore, but that was so embarrassing. Okay, so next. If you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? If I could eat one meal for the rest of my life, fried chicken wings, because that is my favorite food, a loaded baked potato, and I gotta ask something healthy. Maybe like some asparagus or something, just to have a healthy balance. Yeah. If money was not a factor, what top 5 places would you travel to? Dubai. Dubai is beautiful. I would really love to go to Dubai. And I watch travel vlogs a lot, and I watch a lot of the like Dubai travel vlogs, and it looks so fun and just beautiful. So Dubai for sure. Hawaii, South Africa, Puerto Rico, and Honduras. Yeah, those are my top 5 places. Next, what was your favorite subject in school? My favorite subject was math. I was really good at it. Like, I could calculate stuff in my head. I never had to like write anything down to calculate it. Like, I could just calculate it in my head. And you know them little those worksheets that teachers would usually give, and it was like a bunch of like multiplication questions, and like it was always a contest to see who could finish it the fastest. I would always finish them the fastest. I was really good at math. I'm still really good at math. What is your greatest achievement? My greatest achievement is definitely graduating from college with my bachelor's. And once I graduate in May with my master's, that'll be my new greatest achievement. What was the worst present you've received? The worst present I've received. Okay, so I had this friend in elementary school, and she was my best friend, and I can't remember if it was for Valentine's Day or for Christmas, but we decided to exchange gifts that year. So I got her like one of those lotion perfume sets. You know those ones that they sell, I think they sell them in like Walmart or Target or something for like $10 or $15. I had got her one of those because that was just the go-to gift for me back then. We were kids, I didn't know what else to get, so I got her that. And she gave me a stuffed animal. It was a pink, it was like a pink, I don't know if it was a panther, I don't know what the animal is, but she gave that to me. But the problem was it looked used. Like, it looked like something she literally just picked up off of her bed and gave to me. It was missing an ear. It looked dirty. It looked dingy. It was like a rip in it. The cotton was coming out. The tag was dirty. I was like, did she just like pick this up off of her bed and give it to me? Like, she didn't buy me a gift. It was the worst gift I've ever received. But the funny thing is, I still have that stuffed animal. And it's actually like my favorite stuffed animal. Like, I don't know. So I guess in a way it wasn't the worst gift I've ever received, but quality wise, definitely the worst gift I have ever received. Which skill would you love to learn? I really want to learn how to play the electric guitar. That's random, but I do. What is your biggest fear? Going to hell. What is your favorite TV show? I have a few favorite TV shows. So I really like How to Get Away with Murder. I love that show. Viola Davis, she's so amazing. I love her. I live for Annalise Keating, honey. I love that show. And also I like Impractical Jokers. I watch that show all the time. It's hilarious to me. What's your favorite holiday? Favorite holiday? I'm not really big on holidays. Like, I celebrate the holidays with my family, but it's not something that I ever look forward to. Not because they suck, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't get excited. I don't know why, but I just don't. I like the holidays, but I don't get excited to the point where I have a favorite holiday. But if I had to choose one, I guess I would say Thanksgiving, because my family can cook, so the food is always good, and I just like being around my family. Like, we always have fun on Thanksgiving. We always play like a lot of games, and we always do karaoke and stuff. So I'm just gonna say Thanksgiving because I like the time that I spend with my family, not necessarily the holiday, because I really don't care for the holidays. Have you ever done something you regret? Yes. But that is a long story for another day, and I will make that into a story time. But yes, I have. What did you want to be when you were younger? When I was younger, this is really weird, but when I was younger, I wanted to be a librarian. And I have no idea why, and I'm glad I grew out of that, because who dreams of being a librarian? That's weird. Are you a fan of any sports team? Yes, I have a favorite NBA and a favorite NFL team, but I don't really watch sports like that anymore because, like, it's always like the same teams, the same players winning or going to the finals, and I'm just sick of seeing that stuff. So, but I do have favorite teams. My favorite basketball team is the Celtics, but my favorite player is Rondo, so I kind of go wherever he goes. So I'm rooting for the Lakers, but not really, because the Celtics really is my team, if you get what I'm saying. I'm rooting for Rondo and the Celtics, you know? And then for NFL, my favorite team is the Cowboys. And what is your favorite sport? My favorite sport is track. I ran track in high school and it was a lot of fun. What age did you go on your first date? I think I was 13 when I went on my first date. Yeah, 13. Do you believe in love at first sight? No. How many countries have you been to? 1. I've been to Mexico. That was like 3 years ago, and it was on a cruise, and I did not like it. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I have a lot of shoes. I don't know. I have 2 shoe racks. That's all I know. And they're like the big ones, like the ones that hold like 50 plus shoes. I have 2 of those. How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real, and how did you find out? Okay, so I literally just answered a question like this on Twitter like a week ago or something. But I can't remember how old I was when I found out when Santa wasn't real, but I do remember how I found out. So, it was Christmas Eve, and usually like when my parents got us a gift that couldn't be wrapped up, like a bike or what else? I don't know, something that can, or like a scooter or something like that, they will wait until like the night before to put it near the tree so you can see it when you wake up, and not anytime before that. So one year I woke up randomly in the middle of the night on Christmas Eve, and I decided to take a peek in the living room and see if Santa had stopped by, because I put a bike on my Christmas list for that year. So I walked in the living room and I saw my beautiful bike sitting there. So, you know, I'm excited and everything. I walked over, I looked at the card, and it said something like, Merry Christmas, Drika, enjoy your bike, and then it said Santa at the bottom. Now this note is what gave away the fact that Santa wasn't real to me, because the way the note was written was in all caps. And my father is the only person I know who writes in all caps. So the next day I read the note and I was like, Daddy, did you write this? And he just kind of laughed and brushed me off, but I kind of got my answer right then and there. You know, I put 2 and 2 together and I got 4. So I came to the conclusion that Santa is my father and he's not real. And that's how I figured that out. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Well, I am a country girl. I really like being down south. So maybe somewhere like in the south area, like Texas or something. Yeah, something like that. Okay, one more question. Is the glass half empty or half full? To me, the glass is half full. I don't really like to have a pessimistic view on life. I like to look at things from a positive view, and I like to be hopeful about things. So I definitely see the glass as half full and not half empty. So that was my Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave some comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and also turn those post notifications on so you can know every time I post. Also follow me on my social media. I'm gonna leave all of the handles in my description box, and I'll see you guys in my next video.